Booker with it. Pass to Okoro. Back to Booker. The fader. Eason pulls it in.
Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see it. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see how he continues to grow and develop as a player.
Proving how lethal he can be. Booker's confidence serves as a catalyst for him, draining long shots.
Here's Starks. Inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power. What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Now here's Leonard. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Starks. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
What a fierce competitor. They don't want Starks to hold back. They want him in attack mode like on that possession.
Out left to the wing. There's Young with the three. Outside for Booker. Connects from downtown. Booker's got 6.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Pass to Verjao. Here's Okoro. Leonard on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Young. Shot by Leonard, no good. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to LaFrenz.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's the three. And it's Eason with the three. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Starks for three. And it's LaFrenz with the rebound. Booker with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
There's a screen. Here's Starks. Drains the triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And there's nothing Young likes more than to be set up for his sweet jump shot.
Knocked loose. Pass to Okoro. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team. Nick Young.
Hits both from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Outside Eason. Here's Starks. He has 7. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside Booker. Pass to LaFrenz. Left side Young. Fires the three. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nick Young.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Leonard for three. Not going to go that time. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Leading by 7. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
First team foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Here's Watson, and it's Bol Bol with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Daniels, and there's the drive, and rejected. Here we go. Here's Hughes, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Love whenever Hughes uses his athleticism, especially when he's close to the basket.
There's a screen by Toppin. A nice shot by Watson.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's the pick. Here's Watson. Pass to Hughes. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Hughes, a very solid player, guys. I mean, an athletic guard who can get hot on occasion.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Watson. There's a screen by Toppin. And it's Watson missing. Toppin with it. Oubre picks him up. Here's Daniels. No luck on that one. Solid defense from Bol. It's stolen. Pass to Toppin. There's a screen by Bol. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Watson. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land. Watson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the paint. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's Oubre. Toppin outside. There's a screen by Toppin. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
And they're on the break. Jumps up, throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Obi Toppin, and that one misses. Here's Daniels, driving inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A growing part of Bol's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
There's a screen. Here's Watson. Sinks the tray. Watson's got 8.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Watson. There's 1:40 left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Pass to Watson. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Watson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Savvy dime by Hughes, not sleeping on that chance to set up another guy.
And it's Watson missing. Here's Watson. 9 points in the game. They set a pick. Down low. In transition. He's all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Watson. 10 points for him. Now here's Oubre. And that one is hammered home.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Seven seconds left in the first half. Leonard on the take. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Personal foul.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Away team.
Booker for three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
Visiting team.
Up 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Eason, and it's blocked. Eason with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. It's a three-point game. And Okoro gets it to go.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Booker for three. Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects.
Oh, that was quick. Booker getting those 3 points back easily.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to LaFrenz. Eason with the ball. There's a screen. It's Booker on the wing. Shot clock at 5. With the fadeaway. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
Uncovered. And that one's good. Starks has got 9 points.
Good job there by Leonard setting that screen.
Pass to LaFrenz.
Albuquerque foul call. John Starks. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Eason. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Okoro. From deep. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Booker surveying the D. Pass to Eason. Outside Young. And Young slams it in.
Boy, he got up with much ease right there. Young showing off that 40-inch max vertical.
Poke loose. Okoro on the wing. To the inside. Eason. Here's Starks. He's got 9. Pure from three-point range. 12 points for him.
Steady from deep as John Starks. He forces you to come out, and he spreads your defense because he's got such range on his three-point shot.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those can be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now here's Booker. 13 points in the game.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch him. He's having a really good night from the field. I know the defense is keying in on him. He's the marquee on the scouting report, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Pass to Eason. Screen by Eason. Here's LaFrenz. Back to Booker. Puts up a 3. Another shot. Now here's Eason. Outside Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Starks. 12 points for him. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Zero fear in John Stark's game. He is always in attack mode, taking it inside without thinking twice about it.
And again, it's Devin Booker. Booker's got 19 points. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Fires in the triple. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
They get it back. Here's the Prince. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here's Watson. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to Watson. And here's Toppin. He got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head into the 4th quarter.
And a great... We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 4. Back to Daniels. Tipped. Here's Watson. The 3. Drops in the 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Toppin. Pass to Daniels. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Daniels. Down low. Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Takes it inside.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Watson. Offensive board. Outside Bull. Pass to Watson. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Bull.
It's really easy for Bull to throw it down. Man, I'm a little jealous, especially with these creaky knees that I've got. I don't even think I could dunk in my dreams.
Hughes, no good. Here's Daniels. Oubre on the wing. From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Watson. On the wing, Daniels. Here's Watson.
Albuquerque timeout called.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Picked it. And here comes the break. For three, Booker. Oh, Booker with the triple.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Starks. Clock at 6. Leonard on the wing. Ball stolen. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. To the middle. The kick out to Young. Knocks it down from distance.
This is where Young's great confidence comes into play. That's a big bucket.
Now Leonard. To end the run. Going inside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Pass to Okoro. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, PA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Oh, Booker with a block. Here's Okoro. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
1:14 left to play in the fourth quarter. To the paint. It's Eason with the jam.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
And there's a pick. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Eason. Outside Booker. Screen by Eason. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Young. Leonard pulls down the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Boy, and just look at what Leonard is doing.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then it's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Watson. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
3 points.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
There's the block. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Off the inbound pass. Knocks down the triple. And a deep 3 from Leonard. No good on the quick 3. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
And here's Booker. Pass to Eason. Starks with the steal. They break it out 5-on-3. Here's Verjao.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Out to the wing. Eason, the screen. Lock at 6. Booker outside. It's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Verjao. Here's LaFrance. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Starks outside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Albuquerque shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for Albuquerque.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Starks.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
The drive by Booker.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Leonard. Here he goes. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
Home team foul.
And the foul on Tari Eason.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Starks. Down low. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
John Starks.
Oh, to be that athletically gifted, Okoro is a 2-guard who plays at the cup.
Eason, the screen. Pass to Okoro. Booker with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Over to the left wing. Okoro, wide open, he fires. Offline with his 3. Pass to Eason. Back to Booker. Here's Eason. He's covered by Eason. There's a screen. In the corner, Okoro with it. And Okoro throws it down.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Over to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Leonard. Driving to the basket.
Kawhi Leonard able to navigate his way to the cup. Off the bounce, yes, sir.
.143 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Booker. And the foul on Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:37 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Eason. 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Albuquerque leading by 4. Here's Leonard. To the inside. Verjao. And it's slammed in by Verjao.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by Albuquerque. To the middle. Here's Starks. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Home team.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Booker with no one around connects from three-point range. Booker's got 5 points so far.
How about Booker playing a little bit of cat and mouse, smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
Pass to Okoro. And again, it's Albuquerque.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
There's the pick. Young from outside. Verejao grabs the board. Albuquerque leading by 7. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Leonard. Good D by Booker. Here's LaFrance. Scoreless thus far. Booker, right side. Gets it off. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Albuquerque leads by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Albuquerque.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one. Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Pass to Watson. Fires for 3. Toppin. Great positioning on the putback.
We're talking about a 6'9" guy with a 7'2" wingspan. Toppin loves to be above the rim, picks up the loose change.
And the foul on Obi Toppin.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Bull. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Toppin, no one around him. No good on the 3. Albuquerque leading by 7. Here's Watson, and that one's on target from the wing. Watson's got his first basket.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Daniels inside the line. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Albuquerque.
And the foul on Obi Toppin. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the home team has possession. 8-point game. In the corner, it's Toppin. Back to Oubre. Here's the screen. 6 to shoot. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, you're talking about a player who can be effective as a roll man or the guy handling the ball in the pick and roll action. Obi Toppin can be a tough matchup, folks.
There's a screen by Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Into the lane. Out left of the wing. Pass to Hughes. Back to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Now, here's Toppin. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
To the left side wing. It's stolen by Watson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Bull. On the wing, Daniels. Bangs home the trifecta. And now it's a 10-point Albuquerque lead.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Bull. .136 left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 6. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
On the wing, Daniels. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
There's a good screen. Takes it inside. Pass to Watson. Screen by Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. No one covering. Watson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hughes. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Daniels from outside. And Bull pulls it down. Here's Toppin. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Albuquerque going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Pass to Leonard. And here's Verajao. Outside Leonard. Now Verajao. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Verajao's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Albuquerque. For 3, Booker sinks the three-pointer.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
And Leonard has it in the corner. To the wing on the left. Pass to Okoro. Kicks it out to Leonard. And he banks in the layup. Leonard's got 6.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Booker with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Eason with it. Eason, the screen. Trains the three-pointer. Young's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Leonard, that's for 2. To the paint. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Nick Young on the wing. Pass to LaFrance. Back to Young. Corner shot. And he hits the jump shot. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go. Albuquerque leading by 8. Here's Okoro. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Knocks it loose. Leonard with the steal. They set the pick. Launches a 3. Okoro shot is off. It's Young on the wing. The 3. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Now just a 5-point Albuquerque lead. And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque. Here Starks. Got a piece of it. Pass to Okoro. Kicks it out to Leonard. Now here is Starks.
2 minutes remaining with that.
Just 4 to shoot. And there's the drive.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Eason, the screen. Booker outside. Back to Young. 90 that time from Leonard.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. They set the pick. Back to Leonard. 5 on the clock. There's the drive.
I love scorers who want to seek contact. Kawhi Leonard consistently in the top 20 in free throw attempts.
For Albuquerque, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for 2.
Leonard hits them both. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Daniels from outside. Buries it from three-point range. Daniels has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Shooting for Albuquerque.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Albuquerque.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates, just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Daniels, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Leonard with no one around. Sinks the triple. And now it's a 10-point Albuquerque lead.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
And LaFrance gets it to go.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Albuquerque. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Now Booker. This one for 3. Toppin pulls it in.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
Watson with it. Launches it. Pass to Toppin. Oubre outside. Three-pointer. Toppin good.
The very definition of a stretch four. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. And Albuquerque making a change here.
Number 2.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Told them pedal to the metal. Adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Watson for 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
But Kawhi understands now he commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. And Albuquerque making a change here. Albuquerque leading by 10. Leonard, that's for 2. And he dunks it down.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
LaFrentz traps in the tray.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Offensive rebound. Pass to LaFrentz. And a great assist by Booker. As that one goes in.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
But Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Now Eason. There's the screen. Wants to get it to Booker and does. And a dunk by Booker.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. And here's Watson. Back to Starks.
2 minutes remaining.
Driving in. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Watson's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Albuquerque leading by 9. Pass to Watson. There's the pick to the left wing. Stolen by Okoro. From past the arc. Eason grabs the board. And so here's Albuquerque. Back to Varejao. 58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. Here's Eason. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Isaac Okoro. He hits the first one, and that will push the lead to double digits. And so Eason nails both of them. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's deflected. Watson for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Good on the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
And so This Wednesday, 2K Sports presents the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And here is Carter Williams. Outside Robinson. Back to Carter Williams. Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
With three, Booker, and he's good on the three ball.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
For three, Kobe. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Booker looking around. Pass to Eason. Driving to the basket. LaFrentz gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
At the elbow, it's Robinson. And stolen by Eason. And here's Young from the arc. Drills it from outside.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's Robinson high post to end the run. Here's Eason. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Booker with no one around, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Out to the right wing. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul.
Outside Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Eason. Back to Bryant. Shoots over Okoro. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
Outside Bryant. Out to the right wing. Screen by Bryant. On the wing, Kobe. Drills the three-pointer.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Eason, the screen. Inside. And the dunk by Eason.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Back to Booker. Pass to Eason. Back to Booker. And it's blocked.
Okoro just using physical tools, one of them, to block that shot.
Just 4 to shoot. Now, here is Young. Off target with his 3. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Carter Williams can't get it to go. Now, Booker. 8 points for him. Pass to LaFrance. Back to Booker. Fires the 3. And David Robinson pulls it down. Fast break. Here we go. Carter Williams with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Here's Okoro. Going inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Okoro has no problem with a primary defender in his way taking contact there.
He hits the second from the line. 36 seconds left in the first. Pass to LaFrance. They set the screen. Young's shot is off.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Takes it inside. Outside for Robinson. Back to Carter Williams. To the paint. And the dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And here's Young from the arc. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the
The
action.
visiting team, 16.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Here's LaFrance. Takes the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Eason, the screen. For three, Kobe hits it from three-point range. Kobe's got 6.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Now here's Carter Williams. Eason, the screen. Bryant's attacking. And Bryant throws it down.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
To the middle. A nice shot by Okoro.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now here's Carter Williams. Cans it from downtown. Carter Williams has got his second basket of the game.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Here is Daniels. Scoreless thus far. Eason, the screen. A nice shot by Okoro.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
There's a screen by Robinson. 5 on the clock. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. He has 7.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Okoro. And timeout called by Chris Finch.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
By Bull. Watson for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And the second free throw, good.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
To the inside. And
he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Down low. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Pass to Bull. Here's Young. It's hauled in by Watson. There's 1:47 left to play here in the half. 4-3, Oubre. Rebounded by Battier.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
There's a screen by Toppin. Shots good from Young.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
You can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Pass to Young. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. tipped away. Here we go, one-on-one. Bull with it. Oubre outside. Back to Bull. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Bull.
And the size Bull has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 3. Young outside. Over to the wing. Drives to the hoop. Toppin. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Toppin puts a period on that play. He'll have one free throw to go.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Both free throws good from Watson. And stolen by Bull. And timeout called by Chris Finch. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They're up by 2. I'm going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Watson. Lets it go from deep. And Bull pulls it down. On the wing, Daniels. And here's Young. Beyond the arc. No good that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Shane Battier gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Daniels with it. Still without a basket. Pass to Toppin. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist.
And I like Obi just stepping up and not hesitating.
Battier outside. Three-pointer. Trains the three-pointer. Battier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the foul on Dyson Daniels.
Team foul.
That's his third foul of the game. Here's Toppin. Pocket 6. Daniels from outside. Toppin pulls it in. They've been trailing for a few minutes.
So that could change right here.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Right around a minute and a half play here in the third quarter. Here's Carter Williams outside for Robinson. 5 to shoot. It's good from long range. Robinson's got 10. Neither side has relented a bit in this back and forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
And they're running. Here's a Okoro. No good with the triple.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Devin Booker.
Booker's shot is good.
Well, Booker being assertive on offense when the defense isn't playing him tight enough. He's taking full advantage.
Kobe goes in.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. They set the pick. Here's LaFrance. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 9.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Now, here's Okoro. Pass to Carter-Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
Young with the steal. Booker outside. Launches a 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Carter-Williams.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
A nice shot by Okoro.
Get out in transition. Okoro running hard. He benefits.
To the paint. A nice shot by Okoro. Okoro's got 9.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Eason. The kick out to Bryant. Robinson for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now, Okoro. Carter-Williams covering. Back to Booker. The tray. And David Robinson pulls it down. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside, Kobe. For the lead. A rebound by Young. And Michael Carter-Williams gets the whistle that time.
Carter-Williams.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The visitors with the ball. And here's Booker from the arc. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game so far. They're up by 1.
The visiting team.
And time to step aside quickly, but we'll... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's Daniels. In the corner, Okoro with it. Back to Daniels. Now Eason. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Daniel. Eason. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And that one's good. Daniels. Hey, guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Stolen by Okoro. There's a good screen. Pass to Daniel. And the foul on Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Right wing. Okoro wide open. He fires it. And the 3 ball is good.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Knocks it loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Eason with it. Pass to Bryant. There's the three ball by Bryant.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Now here's Okoro. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. He takes it in. Robinson left side. Now Eason. Out to Kobe. This one for three. Good on the three-point shot. Kobe's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's LaFrance. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And he nails the third.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
There's a screen by Robinson. Bullseye! Kobe buries it from outside.
Look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Pass to Young. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range.
And boy, you want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd's sails there. A three to take the lead just moments after they've given it up.
Hangs home the trifecta.
Oh, they give it up and they get the lead right back. 2 triples back-to-back. And the momentum swing in this game is ridiculous.
And Michael Carter-Williams gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:52 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to LaFrance. Lets it go with the three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. So the first of 3 is good. That ties the game up.
Taking 3 shots.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. He makes the second free throw, and that gives them the lead. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. They pretty much bank on these.
Eason down low. Robinson on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Eason, the screen. Robinson drives in. And then Robinson slams it in.
And that's what you call leadership. Robinson providing it for his team by knocking down a big-time shot.
.112 left in the fourth quarter. Eason, the screen. For the 3. And LaFrance gets it to go.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Screen by Bryant. Here's Okoro. In the corner, it's Robinson. Money!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Robinson goes in. Yes!
This guy is a leader both on and off the floor. Robinson embraces drilling the big-time bucket for his team.
Here's LaFrance.
Team foul. David Robinson. Second personal foul. Teams in the foul.
It's the first. That will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws. Bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. Both free throws good for Bryant. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
I don't know if fouling Booker is ever a good idea. I mean, he is a great free throw shooter, and he's made for these moments.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment.
Welcome to the 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And here's Booker. Out to the wing. There's Young with the three, and the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Here's Eason. Pass to Carter Williams. Back to Eason. Here's Carter Williams. Guarded by Young. Shot clock at 6. Back to Eason. The three. They get it again. Here's Okoro. Here's Carter Williams. Robinson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
You like the extra pass. MCW using his height to see over the defense, and he finds the open man.
Screen by Eason. Okoro on the wing. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Booker goes in. Pass to Okoro. Back to Booker. Stolen by Bryant. 3-on-3. Screen by Robinson. Now Bryant. From downtown. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Okoro gets it to go.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition three.
There's a screen. The three from Okoro. Fires in the triple. Okoro's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
From behind the arc to the left side wing. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's the Friends. Pass to Okoro. It's Booker on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. And Booker throws it down.
You love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
Here's Carter Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Booker for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Connects from downtown. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
For 3, Booker. Drops in the three.
Oh, that was quick. Booker getting those 3 points back easily.
Bryant outside. 46 seconds left in the opening quarter. Screen by Eason. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Eason. Robinson gets the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to LaFrentz. Back to Booker. Young with it.
Away team foul. Michael Carter-Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Young. Now here's Eason. Defended by Eason. Back to Eason. Clock at 4. Here's Okoro. Takes it inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
They set the pick. Booker just hammered it down.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Okoro on the wing. Outside Robinson. Pass to Carter-Williams. Clock is at 3. And there's a 3-second violation.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 11, Dyson Daniels.
Outside Young. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Free throw's good. Young.
At the line for 2, Nick Young.
And both free throws good for Young. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Eason. Here's Carter-Williams. He has 6. Now here's Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Tari Eason. First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, David Robinson.
And both free throws good for Robinson.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
There's Daniels. And the 3 off target.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Bryant outside. Counted from distance.
3.
Bryant's got 5 now.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Takes the 3. He buries it from 3. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
No coverage that time.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Bryant. Give him 8. To the middle. Pass to Eason. Outside Robinson. Bryant outside. 3-pointer. Eason pulls it in.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Screen by Young. To the inside. Back to Daniels. Outside Eason. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Bryant. The finish! And then Bryant with the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
The three from Okoro. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. It's going to be on Tari Eason. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it 3 for 3. A minute 50 left in the first half. And here's Toppin from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
3 points.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
There's a screen by Bull.
Team foul. Nick Young. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he drops the first. And Bull drops them both. Now here's Young. There's a minute 26 left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. On target from range. Young's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Switch.
Toppin outside. The wide open shot is on the money. Here's Daniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Young. Launches it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Watson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Daniels. Rebounded by Daniels.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Oubre's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Outside Young. There's the drive. And Young slams it in.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. There's a screen by Toppin. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Daniels. Here's the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Booker surveying the floor. Inside. This one for 3. Pass to Watson. There's a screen by Bull. Booker for three. And Booker cash on the three.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
Booker's shot is good.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Daniels, that one's true.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Booker. 16 points for him. And here's Oubre from the arc. Bull grabs the board. And they're running. Pass to Toppin. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And here's Young. Shot clock at 5. Here's the break. Here's Booker. Ooh, Booker finishing in the open court.
We've seen Booker put up crazy numbers. He's got a nose for scoring points.
Daniels, that one's true. Daniels has got 4 points this quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's the pick. Booker for three. Hits a three-pointer.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Booker. He's got 21. 4 on the clock. Here's Bull. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Young. Plenty of space. Releases from the wing and drills it. Young's got 10. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And Booker puts up a deep three. The long-distance three is buried.
Proving how lethal he can be. Booker's confidence serves as a catalyst for him, draining long shots.
Here's Battier. Still without a bucket. The shot's good.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
1:07 left in the third quarter.
Away team foul. Dyson Daniels. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's Booker on the wing. He's got 24. There's Young with the three. 50 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Okoro. Takes a three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. 12 points for him.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Pass to Bryant.
Old team foul. Isaac Okoro. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming out of the floor.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Up top, Robinson. They swipe it. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. They lead by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So it's the home team now, trailing by 5.
Away team foul. Isaac Okoro. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Young. Pass to LaFrenz. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about... Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Young slams it in.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Bryant, right side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Free throw good. Bryant.
Shooting for the away team.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played.
Away team foul. Michael Carter-Williams. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Daniels. Pure from three-point range.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Drives to the hoop. Carter-Williams. Bryant in the high post. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bryant. Launches a 3. Robinson controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside Eason. 4-3. Drains the triple. Eason's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Here's Robinson. Back to Bryant. Ooh, ripped away. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Young with it. On the wing, Daniels. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's LaFrenz. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Carter-Williams. Boom! He jams it straight down.
One thing about Carter-Williams, he's a gamer. That's a big bucket for them.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's LaFrenz. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that ties this game up.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Carter-Williams' shot is good.
You know, MCW able to absorb contact much better these days than he has in the past.
To the paint. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And you want him taking making good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Left side, Booker. Pass to LaFrentz. Back to Eason. Now Booker. Okoro on the wing. Fires the three. Eason pulls it in. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Robinson. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Booker. Pass to Eason. The three is up.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. So he gets them both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Isaac Okoro. Third personal foul. Fourth team
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
the away team.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Booker no good. Outside Eason.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Fourth personal foul. Fifth team foul.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5.
Eason. 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Home team.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
All right, guys, what's your take?
They need to answer fast.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
For 3, Booker. They get it back. LaFrentz. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Bryant. No good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they upset